Your bad days are somebody's good days. The days where you slack, the days where you fall behind, the days where you say, I can't, somebody in your place is saying, I can. The doubt that you are allowing to grow in your life, to somebody else, it is confidence that is beginning to sprout. I make it an emphasis to really put importance on what it means to have positive self-talk. The things that you say to yourself is really impactful, and your brain is not able to deteriorate between this is just negative talk that is being said to me because of the frustration of the moment. Your brain is processing this is just how you always are. Your brain responds and receives better to repetition. So if you're continuously saying to self, it's almost like saying a mantra for my spiritual people. You are saying this statement to yourself over and over and over again to the point where now your brain has officially believed this is the truth. You have to understand, it sounds bad, but not everybody is rooting for you to win. You will never have 100% allies. There will always be an adversary to try to challenge your character, to try to challenge who you stand for. And the man who is friends with everybody is enemy to himself. That being, if you can't stand for anything, you are going to fall for anything and everything. There must be pillars in your life that, like the word states, even the word pillar itself, it sounds so powerful because you need pillars, things that are powerful and strong in your life that root and ground your foundation. It is not every day that you can have such a relaxed manner for how you want to attack the day. If you want to win months, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and then you kind of just look at it like a basketball game. You break it down, how can I win this year of my life, literally. Like I said, if you want to really win the basketball game, if you really want to win, if you don't win quarter 1, you got to hope that you win quarter 2, and you better hope that you win quarter 4. But sometimes somebody can lose in quarter 4 if they did amazing in quarter 2 and quarter 3. But that's not even the main topic of this video. The reason why I really wanted to have this discussion is I feel like what we take for granted is the ability of competition. Competition is a good thing when it's healthy. I think, and I don't speak for just myself when I think I liked it when our countries are battling for Olympic gold than battling for resources and we are going into war with one another. How about instead of fighting for resources, we just let the Olympics decide? I'm starting to sidebar again, but to reroute, you have to be in control of your day. You have to put an emphasis on what you are trying to get done. Being able to wake up and live another day is such a blessing because you have a fresh set of 12 to 16 hours, depending on what type of lifestyle you live in, to try and create this abundance for yourself. Obviously, things take time, and then I always like to tell people, when you say you're gonna live to accomplish something, say by God's grace, because it's really God that dictates how far we go. He is the author of it all. It's very important that you try to move in unison with your future self. Understand what does your future self need from your past self, which would then be your present self, to make sure that when the time comes, when the opportunity arises, that person is fully prepared. The you of tomorrow is fully prepared for anything tomorrow has in store. You have already conquered this battle because it's in your mind. You've done it before. The opportunity does not come when you're not ready. It comes when you are. So if you're second guessing yourself, what are you afraid of? What is stopping you? Because as far as I'm concerned, there's a famous clothing brand that has a statement that I kind of live by. Only fear God. If it's sent to me by God, it's not that you're going to have that confidence. You're going to have a level of uncertainty because you don't know what the future has in store when it's not something that you can easily predict. But you are going to have confidence and that certainty in God at that time. Your confidence in God, your faith, is going to skyrocket. You quite literally shift your entire life that you've been living. So from now on, Let your good days be somebody's bad days. Tennis, for example, you are playing one-on-one. Tennis is specifically a sport in which, for your mistakes, the other person scores. You could quite literally lose a tennis match completely from it just being your fault. So, quite literally, when I think about it in a tennis sense, if you have a bad day, that person that you're facing, that person that you're competing against, they're going to be having a great one. So to wrap it up, when you're going for your goals, it's good to have a competitive edge. It's good to want to see yourself win, because it's your dreams, it's your victory, it's the thing that you have in store for your life. Nobody else is going to care about your life more than yourself. So you have to want that dream more than anybody. And when you really want something, there should be a drive, a motivation, a spark that ignites a flame that gives you all the fuel and energy that you need to run directly towards the things that you truly want. At the end of the day, I'm not a preacher. I'm just a guy talking.